Ready to go?
Ready to go!
We are Nick and Linz. For the last 5 years, we have been blogging and vlogging about nature's traveling. And now we embarked on an epic journey to experience naturism in every continent of the world. Subscribe to travel along with us. Right now, we are in Africa.
We arrived at Dunedin in the rain and we left again in the rain. But luckily there were quite some warm and sunny days in between. And it was such a good time. I think that we could probably have stayed there forever. But Dunedin was not the only reason why we came to South Africa. It's time to see a little bit of the country. And yesterday we already had quite an adventure. Are you ready for a brand new experience?
My God, I don't know. I see. Okay, first mistake made. All right, let's do this, right? Okay.
Driving on the left for the very first time.
Driving on the left for the very first time. Okay. This is fucking weird. To all the left riders who are watching this video, please don't laugh with me. Okay, here we go, guys. Here we go, here we go. Here we go. Oh, here I go.
How's the driving going now?
The roads are not in a really good condition, to be honest.
Focus.
Yeah, focus.
Our destination for the coming days is Pilanesberg. It's another game reserve just west of Johannesburg and Pretoria. But before we go out to spot some animals, we are going to one of the most controversial places in all of South Africa. It's a little bit confusing here. We are supposed to park and now wait for the shuttle, so I guess at one point a shuttle will appear.
But there is also a sky train.
There is also a sky train.
A sky train. So is a sky train the shuttle?
We will see. I'm not really sure what to expect of Sun City. I only know a little bit of the background. Back in times of apartheid, it was illegal in South Africa to have casinos. But a guy called Sol Kerser found a way around. And it's similar as they did in the United States. He built a casino in the homelands, which are independent areas in the country, like the native reserves in the United States. And so he built the first casino in the country and it was a huge success. So he started building hotels and more hotels and all kinds of other activities around it until it became a very big resort. But of course, when apartheid ended, casinos became legal in South Africa. So I'm not really sure what happened to this place now, but we'll soon figure out. By the way, it's called Sun City with a U and not with an I. But I do think that given its history, it might look a little bit like Vegas. On first sight, it looks mostly like a mall. A really beautiful mall though, but still a mall. I hope that they didn't make us pay for tickets to a mall. Valley of the Waves. That is supposed to be the central part of the city. But let's go. To the Valley of
the Waves?
Ooh, are we taking the wheel stairs?
We need some exercise.
This is pretty impressive.
It is. This is weird and impressive and loud and everything at the same time.
We're at the beach. You think there's a naturist section at the beach?
Mostly the nature section is at the far end of the beach. We can try and look for it.
It looks like they're trying to cater to all kinds of tourists. On one side there's the fake sea with the fake beach, and here they have the fake ancient arena.
Will it work?
Hit it.
What?
Don't break it. It's not really a gong. Better.
Yeah, stop it.
This is probably the jungle hiking trail.
You would guess, right? I do wonder what is fake and what is real. Like, for example, on one hand you have the casinos and the places and the hotels that don't make any sense, but then on the other hand you have this waterfall and this beautiful nature. So I don't know. If you know, please let us know in the comments, because I'm really curious about it.
You want to go to Crocodile Valley?
Ooh, sounds good. Where is that? Left, right, straight ahead?
This way.
That way.
The sign here says that according to ancient witnesses there has been a large creature inside this river, and some claim that some say that it's a crocodile, but others say that it was a prehistorical animal. This is absolutely ridiculous. This is the palace. I think it's the only hotel inside the Valley of the Waves, and it looks super impressive on the outside, so let's see if we can have a look on the inside.
I will promise you one thing. If this video goes viral, we're gonna stay inside of this hotel and make a video of the hotel.
I'm not really sure if we are supposed to be filming here or if we are supposed to be here at all, but as long as nobody complains. I honestly have no idea how I'm supposed to feel with this place. On one hand, it's so incredibly fake, and it feels like they're almost laughing with the colonial history of Africa. But on the other hand, it's so very impressive and it looks so cool. It's almost like you're in a fairy tale. It's like, yeah, it has a very big Disney World kind of atmosphere, but it's really, really impressive. It's kind of strange that there's nobody at the royal beds. The door was half closed too, so maybe it's not open. Or maybe we're just the only ones who found this. That's right. Coca-Cola. We have been drinking quite a lot of beer and wine in the last days at Dunedin, so we figured that a couple of days without alcohol was not such a bad idea. And I think we've seen most of the Valley of the Waves and probably most of Sun City, except for the one thing that was the foundation of this place, the casino. This is so Las Vegas. You want to try your luck?
Are we gonna try? I give you the responsibility to pick a winning slot. This is the one?
I think so.
No. This is not the one.
It's not the one. I can't gamble, I didn't bring my passport.
Oh. Now what?
We'll have to go home.
So far, our luck. Nick, we couldn't have made millions.
No gambling for us.
No, it's not that bad. We're not the gambler type anyway.
Yeah, we hardly know how a slot machine works.
Yeah.
So, Sun City, is it worth to visit it? I read somewhere in a guidebook that you have to see it to believe it, and that is very true. I'm not really sure if I actually already believe it. And there's more to the city than what we have seen. There's, for example, also a golf court and plenty of other things. But now that we've seen Sun City, I don't think that we will ever come back.
Except when we can stay in the palace, right? No, the thing is, I do get why people from Joburg or Pretoria or the big cities escape the city life and come here, because it is a special place.
But they could also go to Sweden. That's also a special place, and there they can be naked the whole time. In any case, I'm glad that we've seen it.
Absolutely.
And in our next video, we are going back to nature. We're going on a self-game drive, if that's a thing. We are going to drive alone in a game park. So if you don't want to miss that,
you know what to do. Subscribe to our channel, put on your notifications, give us a big fat thumbs up if you like this video, and we see you in our next one. Bye.
bye.
And the road